Well, welcome. And now, welcome, Sam, to the lovely podcast for Forest Lake High. I've got 5 minutes with you, so let's get started. Explain who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Sam Hopkins and I'm the Dance Program of Excellence Coordinator at Forest Lake, and I coordinate the amazing work of our competitive dance teams and our timetabled excellence dance classes.
I think you actually missed the amazing dance teams because you guys
Yes.
have got like so many titles. And I know that when other schools turn up and they see Forest Lake High is there, they say, oh my God, we're against Forest Lake High. So it has that impact straight away. Would you agree with that?
I would. Yeah, we're remaining humble, but yes, we do have like a handbag full of awards and titles over the last few years, dating back to before I was here. But yeah, lots of national titles and Supreme Troop Awards. And yeah,
and I really love the fact that a lot of your kids already have international dancers under their belt with different troops, right? That's what I know. Is that true?
We have had a few students who have competed overseas in the US and been awarded scholarships to train in New Zealand, and they've been to Singapore dancing. So a lot of our student body are really interested and invested in driving their dance education and taking it up outside of school and traveling the world already.
Yeah, how amazing. Imagine being able to travel and do what you love.
Yeah.
My question for you here is, how long have you been at Forest Lake High? How many years?
This is my 5th year at Forest Lake. I came in 2021 and came into a full-time dance position, and then slowly dropped the load and then picked it up again because the community is just so brilliant. I've taken on the coordinator role and moved up to 4 days a week. So I'm still part-time, but enjoying all of the extracurricular activities that I do.
Yeah, you do so much outside of school. It's a big load on specialty programs, right? One of the things I'm going to ask you, what's changed since you've turned up?
I think what's changed since I've started here is that the Dance Excellence program has become embedded into the timetable. So there were, when I started at Forest Lake, there were Dance Excellence classes that were audition only for students in those classes. And the take-up was good, but I have seen huge improvement in the students enrolling in that class. And now we have full classes for Dance Excellence from grade 7 to 12. They are completely full in every year level. So that's just amazing. Yeah.
Makes it a little bit more difficult. I think some of those are composite classes. Are they composite? Any of the grade 12s?
We have a 12 and 11 composite class. Yeah.
That's pretty special. And that's tough when you got to teach 2 year levels in one classroom. I just know that as a teacher.
Yeah.
What stayed the same? So when you turned up, what stayed the same? What would you call culture?
So I would definitely say the culture has remain the same, and like it's always had that really good nurturing of the younger year levels, and the seniors are just idolized by those younger students, so they can see where they're leading to, and I feel like the support that the seniors give the juniors is really nurturing. They have created work for the juniors before. We're seeing more and more seniors creating routines for the juniors, and our dance captains and mentors just have a great role in, filtering down their passion into the younger years and being there for a student when a teacher is not necessarily the right person. We can see that cross-student interaction is really great between our cohorts and our grades. So
what I see is kids coming back all the time to help.
Yes.
That's what I see. And they're not paid. They're just coming back to help.
Yeah.
I find that amazing. Jumping on to the next one, briefly tell me what you're doing here on the 25th anniversary, which is on the 13th of June in a couple of days.
Yes. So our 25th anniversary year, with the way that we're celebrating it in dance is that we are headed to the Australian Dance Festival with 2 alumni student choreographers and a student who danced at Forest Lake State High School 15 years ago. He's going to be creating our competition routine in Sydney for Australian Dance Festival competition. And we, on the 13th of June, will be selling our Cadbury chocolate boxes and hoping to raise some money so that we can, put a little bit of that fundraising towards the kids' fees to go to Sydney.
I know that we could talk about this more or less, but what sort of Cadbury chocolates? Because to me, that is like the best parts ever. Is it just the Freddos or is there actual blocks of chocolate?
We've got the goodie boxes, so there'll be cherry ripes, Turkish delights, dairy milk chocolate, and the mix of your old faves. And then we have caramello koalas and Freddo frogs in our Freddo and Friends mix.
Oh, I tell you what,
So
one of those
lots of
caramello
chocolates.
koalas are going down. I'm going to buy it as a gift to my wife. There you go,
Aw,
because
that's
I think that's
amazing.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last question, prediction. What does Forest Lake hold? The future of Forest Lake, what is it? Tell me about it.
I think the future of Forest Lake is very bright. I hope to see a future that has a centre around student wellbeing and emotional, financial, social support for students so that they feel like they can succeed here and that they can take on all the opportunities. If kids feel like they're supported, then they're more likely to learn and find their place and find their passion. I think that's what Forest Lake will create for all the students that are here.
That's beautiful, and you're helping it. And all right, we've finished. Thank you very much.
Thanks, MJ, Mr. Rats.